The third annual National Anti-Violence Candlelight Vigil to mark World Suicide Prevention Day will be held on Sunday, September 9. There will be a month-long awareness and suicide prevention which will culminate with the vigil. National Coordinator of the Caribbean Voice, Nizam Hussein, was present during today's activities and highlighted some of the activities and the aim behind doing so.
The main focus internationally and Guyana for a World Anti-Suicide Day is to create awareness. And in that awareness, people get to know where perhaps they can get help, and sometimes a little bit about first aid of suicide. This year, we have added World Anti-Suicide /foils. My vision and the vision of the Caribbean Voice is for every Guyanese to understand the basic elements of suicide, its warning signs, and first aid, and that will help us, because you do know, every action of the man emanates out of his brain. The thought of harm emanates out of our brain. It just don't just happen just spontaneously, or even if it does, it has to be orchestrated from the brain. And if we become aware of some of the factors that predispose us to committal, to suicide, or to violence like the domestic violence issues, if we can have the basic knowledge, it will prevent.
Some of the participating organizations include the Women's Progressive Organization, the Ghana Hindu Dharmic Sabha, Charity Church of Christ, Emerging Young Leaders, the Enterprise Youth Development Group, and the Golden Dharmic Youth, among others. The Social Cohesion Minister George Norton also shared his remarks since the vigil was organized under his patronage.
As a people, it is important for us to unite against all forms of social ills. And I believe that observing this vigil would be a great start. Today's media launch is intended to appeal to persons and groups from all across Guyana. We want you to not only observe the vigil, but to join forces with Caribbean Voice and other bodies that are working towards ending suicide and violence altogether.
Last year, the organizers would have had almost 800 persons participating, and they are looking forward to more this time round. Michael Young, The Evening News.